Okay, here's another riveting video on how to go from standard lace boots to this system. They call it a Papuava. You can kind of tighten them up a little bit. This is a system that comes to be able to retrofit it onto a pair of boots that is just normal lace. I bought it off Amazon. So then they're nice and tight. When you want to loosen them, you just pop that and off they come. Okay, the system is the Popuava spin buckle automatic shoelace. These are the instructions. You need a magnifying glass to read them. They're somewhat difficult. The system comes like this. There's two of these, and then the tape, you get 4 of those. That's the tape to tape that on. This is a tool. I believe that if you need to replace the laces, which they give you 2 extra laces of the same size, you have to probably pop some of this out to re-spool it. And then this thing here is it screws off, and that's where you, at the end, you put that thing on to cinch it together. That's kind of the most difficult part, so we'll get at it. Okay, the next step is to put the sticker on. So just peel this part off, stick it right on there, like that. Get it nice and adhered on there. Okay, and then you want the threads up on the boot. So we're going to peel this off. Okay, and then you have the threads facing up. Peel this blue part off. Center it right about there. And then clamp it on. I don't know how long this sticky tape works, but if it doesn't, you can always use shoe glue. Okay, the last step is to take these little metal things and they screw together, and that's what holds it together. And you just tie and put these on and tie a knot, and then they want you to take and melt it with a match or something. But I tied the knot, you can see, and then I just took a dab of super glue and dropped that on there. Just let that soak in. And that's better than melting, because the first one I did, I melted it and it just melted too quick. So super glue, that's never coming off. So once that dries, we can trim the little tag off with our scissor, and we'll pull it together. Okay, I'm just gonna thread it through here. When you're working with this little string, it's helpful to have a tweezer. So then this thing just threads together, and that's what holds the whole thing together. So yeah, that should be probably centered in there, and it's real easy. If it's offset, you can just adjust them like that. And there you go. She's done. So the only weak part I can see on these is this sticker right here that sticks on there. So far it seems pretty good. I had it kind of want to pop off. It caught on my pants. If that is the problem, I'd smear a little bit of shoe goo on the sticker of that and put it on there, because then if you ever had to take it off and fix it and put new line on there, you could peel it off the sticker part and then put it back on. But other than that, I'm just gonna go and see how they work with their factory stickers. The reviews got pretty good. So their sticker was pretty good. The other thing, this line, if you needed them, this is as long, the stuff that came here, this is maximum length, I'd say. It would have been better if it was a little bit longer. But if you had a taller pair of boots or whatever, you'd need more shoelaces, and they don't give you any longer ones. So all this is looks like it's about 110-pound braid fishing line. So you got some super line like Power Pro or anything like that. I think that would probably work. That's what it feels like. But other than that, these are my winter cycling shoes, so that way I don't have laces getting hung up in the, that's what I decided to do that. $14, not a bad system.